Today on today's Fun News, we're diving into the life of a man whose stare could melt steel, whose voice could shake walls, and whose characters, well, let's just say, you don't forget them. He's intense, iconic, and sometimes completely unhinged on screen. That's right, we're talking about the one and only Al Pacino. Alfredo James Pacino was born on April 25th, 1940 in East Harlem, New York City, and raised in the Bronx, a classic New York guy with big dreams and a bigger attitude. His parents split when he was 2. He was raised by his mother and grandparents. Pacino didn't have much growing up, except a burning desire to act. He dropped out of school at 17, took odd jobs, and eventually studied acting at the legendary Actors Studio under Lee Strasberg, a place that shaped some of Hollywood's greatest performers. Now, let's fast forward to 1972. Al Pacino lands the role of Michael Corleone in The Godfather. At the time, no one knew him. And guess what? The studio didn't even want him. They thought he was too short, too quiet. But Francis Ford Coppola fought for him. And thank the movie gods he did. Because Pacino didn't just play Michael. He became him. From quiet son to ruthless mafia boss, Pacino's performance was chilling, iconic, and unforgettable. That role made him a star overnight. After The Godfather, Pacino went on a hot streak. He starred in Serpico as an honest cop in a corrupt system. In Dog Day Afternoon, he played a bank robber screaming "Attica" and made it legendary. And then came Scarface in 1983. Tony Montana, the Cuban gangster with a machine gun and a mountain of, well, white powder. Say hello to my little friend. Critics were mixed, but fans, they went wild. Scarface became a pop culture phenomenon. Posters, rap songs, video games. Everyone wanted to be Tony Montana. By the late 80s, Pacino hit a bit of a slump. But then, in the 90s, he roared back with a vengeance. In 1992, he finally won his first Oscar for Scent of a Woman, playing a blind, loud, retired army colonel who dances tango and screams, "Hoo-ah," every 5 minutes. "Hoo-ah, I'm just getting warmed up." Then came Heat, the first real on-screen face-off between Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Two titans, one diner, one epic scene. And who could forget him in The Devil's Advocate as literally the devil himself, seducing Keanu Reeves into sin with Shakespearean swagger. So, what makes Al Pacino so captivating? It's that slow burn. He starts soft, thoughtful, even quiet, and then, bam, he erupts like a volcano. His roles are never just performances. They're psychological roller coasters. From courtroom breakdowns to mafia vengeance, he grabs your attention and never lets go. He's theatrical, intense, dramatic, sometimes even a little too over the top. But you can't stop watching, because Pacino is always all in. Al Pacino has over 50 years in Hollywood, dozens of awards, and roles that shape cinema. He's acted in theater, film, TV, even HBO hits like Angels in America. Off-screen, he's private, never married, but a father of 3. And yes, he had a child at age 83, proving the man doesn't slow down, ever. In 2024, he's still working, still surprising us, still yelling in that signature Pacino way that somehow never gets old. Al Pacino isn't just an actor. He's a force of nature. From the streets of the Bronx to the thrones of Hollywood, he carved his name with fire and fury. If you liked this trip into the world of Pacino, give us a like. Hit that subscribe button. And tell us your favorite Pacino quote in the comments.